So just a couple seconds just to sort of conclude here what we've talked about today. There's this balance where you need civil society organizations. You want to have a civil society in a democracy. But unruly social movements can be destabilizing. On the other hand, you have these dilemmas of inclusion. Civil society is the oppositional sphere. Once civil society actors join into the state, there are fewer checks on the state. Under most conditions, inclusion means a degree of co-optation. And this isn't just unique for newly democratizing states. We've seen the same thing in established, advanced democracies. One environmental group that joined the Clinton administration was then co-opted. And one of the participants said that what started out like a love affair turned out to be date rape. They were allowed to participate, but then they weren't allowed to ultimately influence outcomes. So they were given a chair around the table, and then they were subsequently ignored. So arguably, this leads to a less vital civil society that could hurt and even derail democratization. And a lot of this goes back to the question of electoral democracy or mechanistic democracy versus liberal democracy. And so I'll probably throw out a couple discussion questions about this, and we can take this further relating to foreign policy priorities and back to the transition paradigm and what we should do about these social movement organizations after democratic breakthrough. So we'll stop there.